Okay, let's go on with homework solutions. Your homework was page 223, 224, exercises 4, 5, and 8. From your messages, I got that question 5. It was a little bit a problem for you. Actually, it's not hard. It's not hard. Just you have to approximate the answer. Let's go on with question 4 first. On question 4, if you draw the graph by taking 2 points, I have taken here 2 points. I have taken the point 1 to 2. So this is 1 to 2, 1 by 2, and the other point is here 0 to -1. That means if I put 0 instead of x, the result of y is -1. 0 will obtain -1. If I put 1 instead of x, I got the other point that 3 times 1 minus 1 is equal to 2. So these are 2 points that are needed to draw a graph. You can take other different points, or you can take instead of x2. Doesn't matter if you take x2, then you will find the result 5, and it will be another point up here. Or you can take -1, for example. If you take -1, then the result will be -4. That's it doesn't matter which point you take. What happened? I have taken now I have taken for x, I have taken this point here, which is 0, and it gives the result 2. 0, 2. And the other point is -1 and -1. You can check here in this equation, if you put 0, 3 times 0, 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. If you put -1, 3 times -1 is equal to -3, plus 2 is -1 again. You draw the lines and you see that the question here is, what do you see in this line? What's the matter? Why they do not connect? Because they are parallel lines. Okay, so we'll come back later in. So maybe on Friday we will work on what are parallel lines, how they are shown. Okay. Now this is for question 4. Now question 5. Sorry, question 5. Here I have drawn this graph here, A, and this A answers are 3.7, 2.5. I've drawn this graph A on question 5, and I found this point, okay, this point here, and if you see, this point is 1, 2, 3. Here it is divided in 5, so it has 5 things. So here it will be as 3.7. Okay. The same thing is here. 1, 2. Here, if you see, this is the half, so it is 2.5. Actually, this is the way, so to approximate the answer. So 3.5, 3.7, 2.5. Look at here, the answers are 3.7 and 2.5. The same thing will be done also for the other questions. I have not done that, so you can see if you have not done right, you can see the answer and correct them too. Now, this was the answer for question 8. For question 8, what we have 1.5, 5.5. Actually, there were some points. If you draw the point, you will obtain 2 lines. in question A and 2 lines in question B. If you draw them right, then you will see that the answers are 1.5, so they are intersected at 1.4 and 5.5. Actually, question A is not a hard question. You have just to plot the points in the right place. If you plot the points in the right place in the thing, then you can find the answer right. So these are the answers for question A. If you have done a mistake, then you can check and read down the question A. Now, let's pass to our new lesson. Our new lesson is equations of lines in the form of y equal to mx plus c. Actually, we have learned a lot of different equations of linear equations that are different types. That's right, x plus y equals to 4. So this is another form. So you can have x is equal to 2y, or let's do the same. I can write this in the same form. So we have y equal to 4 minus x. This is another form. Another form for this is x equals to 4 minus y, and so on. So this is the general form we are talking to is this one here, that is y is equal to x minus 4 minus x. Or I can write this in a different way, which is y equals to negative x plus 4. Okay? This is important. This is important to write in this form. So if you have equations like this or like this form, it is better to convert them in this form. This is the standard form of a linear equation. This is helping us to find the gradient. Okay. Now this is our topic, gradient. As you see, the stiffness here, it is small, and the stiffness here is really, really high. So it is getting larger. So this means that we have a small gradient here. Here we have a large gradient. What is the gradient? What is the gradient? Gradient of a line is vertical raise over horizontal raise. This is vertical raise, and this here is the horizontal raise. Or by other words, difference of y. Here, difference of x. So, if you have here shortly, gradient is equal to difference of y over difference of x. We will need this for our lessons that will be in advance. Here is given some people uses gradient equal to rise over run. So you can use also this as a formula. Now let's go on with our example. The question is, find the gradient of the line y equal to 2x plus 1. Actually, the gradient here, so if you draw the line, you will see that this is already done for you. You have this example on your book. You can see that. What is the difference between B and E and E and A? So if I take the difference of them, here I got 5 minus 1. And this difference here, it is 2 minus, what is here? Be careful, here it is 0. Okay? So, gradient, the formula of gradient is equal to difference of y over difference of x. So, What does this mean? Difference of y is 5 minus 1. The difference of x is equal to 2 minus 0. So, as a result, we have 5 minus 1, which is 4, over 2, equal to 2. So, G is for gradient. Okay. So, this is 2. So, the gradient for this example is 2. Let's go on. On graph paper, draw the graph of this linear equation. We have a linear equation, y equal to 3x plus 1. And this is from minus 5 up to 6, but we can't draw from minus 5 up to 6 because we have a sufficient place. So let's draw first in this line, 3x plus 1. For this, I need a coordinate plane. So I have the coordinate plane here, and we have here 1, 2, or let's do it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. To draw this line, again, we use taking different values of x. It is sufficient to take only two different. Let's take x equal to 0. Let's take x equal to 0. So if I take x equal to 0, then I have y equal to 3 times 0 plus 1. So here we have y equals 1. So we got a point that is 0, 1. Okay? The point 0, 1 is this point here. Now, another point, let's take x equal to 2. X equals 2. Then what happened? Don't take x equals 2 because it is a little bit bigger than our graph here. So let's take x equals 1. So for x equals 1, then what happened? We have y equal to 3 times 1 plus 1. So 3 times 1 plus 1 is equal to 4. So we got 1, 2, 4, the new point 1 to 4. So this is our new point. Now we can draw the line. We can draw the line by taking these 2 points. So these 2 points show us the line. Good. Now we want to use the method in example 4 to find the gradient. What we need to find the gradient? We need 2 points. We already have that. It is this point here, so 0 to 1, and this point here. So to find this is the difference of x, delta x, and this is the difference of y, delta y. So gradient, it was delta y over delta x. So the difference of y, it is 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1. Because here it is number 4, and here we have number 1. 4 minus 1. And the difference of x, it is from this point, from point 1 up to point 0. So 1 minus 0. As a result, we have 4 minus 1 equals 3 over 1. Then the gradient is equal to 3. Okay? So by using this method, it is possible to find the gradient 3. Good. Now, let's pass to complete this table. Equation of the line is given 3x plus 1. This is your exercise C in your book. So complete this table. Equation of line is y equal to 3x plus 1, 5x minus 2, 4x minus 3. Actually, for 3x plus 1, we found here that the gradient is 3. For 3x plus 1, we already found it. If you do the same thing, so gradient here is 3. If you do the same thing, so you have to draw another equation for 5x minus 2, 4x minus 3, 7x plus 1, then you will find that the gradients here are 5, 4, 7. What do we notice here? We notice that the coefficient of x is the same with the gradient. So we can say, if y equal to mx plus c, we have that this m here, or let's draw it, m is the gradient. So that's why we said that this form of the equation is called the standard form, and by using this form, you do not need to draw each time, the graph to find the gradient. So this is an easy method. Without drawing the gradient, and you find directly what the gradient is. So let me ask you now. So how is going?
Professor.
Yes. Tell me. Okay. Do you understand?
Sam food.
Okay. So I will send you back the video so you can watch the remaining part. But for the others, I want the others to answer me. So yes, Meliora, you raised your hand. Tell me, Meliora.
No, I did it accidentally.
What? Accidentally, okay.
Yes.
Good. So, did you understand now how to draw a graph of linear function or linear equation?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, okay, two persons raised hand. Who raised their hand? Yeah. Arbor, tell me. Arbor, you raised your hand. Do you have any question?
O profesor,
Yes.
vetëm gjej gradient di aktivizator.
So, normally we have learned how to draw lines before. So we had done 3 lessons about drawing lines. Yes, Kedian, tell me. Kedian, you raised your hand, so tell me, what's the matter? But before you have to open your microphone. Yes, Kedian? Okay, I'm going on, okay, I'm going on with the other
Professor,
questions.
po të shkruan arbrit e këto mesazhet.
Why is not telling me? I don't know where to see your messages now.
I ngec, o profesor, thotë se i ngec.
Nuk gjet.
Edhe mua.
Po ke internet dobët prandaj.
Oh. Maybe from the internet, yes, maybe from the internet, but don't worry because I will send back your video, okay? Now I'm going on again. In the end, I will take your questions, okay?
Oh, professor, sa vazhdon kjo?
Okay, so this was the easy way how to find the gradient. So always the coefficient of x is our gradient. Let's go on. Here, it is given another question. This is question 2 of your book in your exercises. On the same set of axes, plot the graph of y equal to x, y equal to 3x, y equal to 2x, y equal to 4x. Let me draw first it. Coordinate plane. So we have a coordinate plane now. This is x and y axis. So on this coordinate plane, let's draw firstly y equal to x. Y equal to x. I will draw on blue, y equal to x. For y equal to x, you need just two points. We take x equal to 0. For x equal to 0, then what we have? If x is equal to 0 here, so y is equal to 0 too. Huh? So y equals 0. So we have 1 point, 0, 0. This is the first point. Here, point 0, 0. Now, let's take a different point. Let's take x equal to 4. For x equal to 4, then again, y equal to 4. Actually, since x and y are equal, all the points will be equal. So let's take 4 to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 2 points, and let's draw now the line. This will be the line, the blue one. Now I'm changing the color, red, and do for y equal to 2x. Y equals 2x. So for here, if I take x equal to 0, then y is equal to 0. So again, we have this point here, 0, 0. So they have a start from 0, 0, all of them, if you see, because if you take instead of x 0, 0, then you will obtain all the points from 0, 0. Now let's take x equal to 2. X equal to 2. For x equal to 2, then you will find that y equals to 2 times 2, 4. So we have 2 by 4. It is the next point, 2 by 4. 2, that's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. So from here, if I take 2, then the result is 4. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So the result is 4. Now, if I connect them, now I will use red. This will be the other one. So let's do for y equals to, let's change the color, let's take a different color. I'm taking different color. Let's take y equals to 3x. For y equals to 3x, then for x equal to 0, then we have y equal to 0, and it is 0.0. It is this point here again. Again, we start from the same point. Let's take now x equal to, let's say, 1. Then y equals to 3. So we have 1 by 3. 1 by 3, 1. Here it is, 3. So we have 2 points. It is sufficient to draw a line. So this is our new line. Okay. So also for y equals to 4, for y equals to 4, you can find it, and it will be another line. It will be another line. That is this line here. I'm changing the color again to see it in a different color. Let's check. Let's take this. Okay. For y equal to 4, then you will have this here. As you see here, actually here we want to emphasize that. Here the gradient was 1. Here the gradient is 2, gradient is 3, gradient is 4. So if the gradient is increasing, the stiffness, so the stiffness or the gradient here is increasing too. Look at it. It is increasing too. So this is showing us what the gradient do. Which line has the largest gradient? Obviously, y equal to 4x has the largest gradient. For this, you have homework on page 225. You have similar questions about that. Exercise 3 and 4.